Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ghost of Tsushima. Right now, we are going to Forzen. Forzen. Wow, I combined Forest and Frozen. Frozen Forest Crossroads. We're going to kill all the Mongols that are hanging out there, and then I'm pretty sure that we are very near the end of the game. Uh, I know somebody just posted a comment, and my YouTube page is taking forever to load. I'm gonna guess it's Albert. It is Albert. What's up, dude? Albert, as always, quick on the trigger, jumping right in there. Um, but yeah, so I think we're very close to the end of the game. So Albert, that's a warning for you. After I clear out this encampment of Mongols and I continue the next story mission, it's going to be spoiler central. So just to give you a heads up so that nothing gets ruined for you. Because I've literally I've cleared everything on the map, all the question marks, like any undiscovered territories, everything that has popped up on my map. I've cleared it all. The only thing left is this encampment. Now, that's not to say there's nothing else on the map that I just haven't discovered, but as of right now, I don't think there's anything else. And I don't know how long the final story missions are going to go, and I don't know how much longer. I mean, there may be an Act 4. I don't know. What? Oh, it's a bear. Where's the bear? Oh. The bear was partying with those guys. Next is probably Wasteland 2. And I mainly want to get a jump on that because Wasteland 3 is coming out. I can imagine an idea you might have. The only thing is until I get a new external hard drive, I can't do Batman because I have to load it onto an external hard drive because all of that information, like all of my Batman stuff, was all on the external hard drive that I had that took a dive. So right now I'm in the old, having to delete things and then. Yeah, I mean, I know I keep intending to go back to it, but it's like what'll happen is I won't have time to play. Like I won't have a lot of free time to game, especially not to stream. And then it's like when I do, a new game came out that I've been waiting to play, and then I get wrapped up in that game, and then the cycle just continues. But I do wanna continue Batman because I have all of those like all that DLC. So it's like I definitely want to play it, but um, Albert's like, it's the only reason I'm still subbed. When you play it and finish, I'll be gone from the channel forever. Well, then I'm never gonna play it. I don't want to lose my #1 fan. Come on now. Okay, so I got hallucination darts. Now, what I need to know: kill an enemy with the Dance of Wrath. Which one was the Dance of Wrath? Was that just the L1, R1? And actually, I don't need to. No, that's not right. Stances. That's not right. What am I? Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, L1, R1. but as it is, like I can't advance any further in terms of like I'm not gonna rank up anymore because my character's now as high up as he can, so I don't need to do. I don't need to do the legacy bonus missions. That's what I mean. Not so much rank up, but like I can't get any higher in terms of legacy. Sorry, dog. Not sorry, dog. I hate dogs in this game. At least I do now. I love dogs in real life, but in this game, they suck. Time to play with our favorite thing on the planet. That guy didn't even get a chance to attack, and he's getting beat up before he even showed the other guy that he'd gone crazy yet. I was saying I'm looking forward to playing games I don't want to play, so I don't have to watch for spoilers. Well, you may not. I mean, I don't know if Wasteland 2 is something that even remotely interests you, but did they kill the guy? I made your captain crazy. Wahahaha. I thought that dude was actually gonna, Did they seriously kill him that easily? Whoa. Oh, what's this? I am in full-on psycho mode. No, get down there, kill them. Thank you. Yay, I killed everybody. Now we're saying, will you ever consider playing old games? You don't have to play the new stuff always. Well, I mean, like, for instance, Wasteland 2, that's old. It was originally just a PC game that finally got ported to PlayStation, but I found out it got ported to PlayStation several years ago. But I wasn't aware of that. But yeah, it depends on the old games. Like, for instance, like I was playing the Metro, but I don't know, man. There's something about the one that I was playing. Just I was struggling to like stick with it. I mean, and that's an older game, but it was like in part that I was like struggling to stay with it because it was like having a hard time keeping me interested, and it was like I don't know, there's something about it that wasn't really grabbing me. I think I was getting frustrated with it too. But I want to play the other Metro games at some point as well, but we'll see. The other thing too is like when I was playing that, like nobody was watching, so it's kind of like, well, if no one's even bothering to watch it, I don't know if I want to stream it. Mongol helmet. Heavier variant of the basic headgear worn by Mongol warriors. The Mongol helmet is made predominantly from iron and hardened leather, typically fashioned into the shape of a rounded cone, and includes ear flaps and a lamellar neck guard for greater freedom of movement. For added warmth and comfort, fur is used in the lining and trim of the helmet. Alien isolation, not going to happen. Biggest dreams that you play that even more than Batman. Please, please play it at some point. It's not that long and it's such an amazing game. Nah. Um, that's one of those games that like I've already seen people play it, and so it's kind of like most of it's been spoiled for me, and I don't know. I'm not really doesn't really interest me that much. And isn't that VR? I thought that game was a VR game as well, which is a definite no-no because I don't have virtual reality, nor do I really care about VR games. Not VR, just PR, PC and PS4. Yeah, and it's just one of those things that like, if it was a game that I was interested in, and mind you, I love Alien and Aliens. Um, like those are some of my favorite movies as well, but just not interested in that game. Like I said, if I hadn't seen it played, like if I hadn't already seen like a full playthrough, I might have more interest in it. You know what I mean? But it's like I already know what goes on in the game, so it's like, eh. Maybe it's if someday if it comes out for free on PlayStation Plus. But I mean, I'm not spending money on a game that I'm like not interested in. You know what I mean? All right, that's clear. And that should be it. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll see. It's just like I said. It's just not a game that I've ever really. It was just one of those like I'll watch someone play it, and that was as far as my interest went. Albert's like I'm hurt. What I can update my armor again? What armor update do I have? It can't be. You sweeping in front of here again? Always.
How is your armor fitting?
My armor is fitting just fine now. Um, the Kenzie armor. This is a badass looking armor.
Nothing stronger.
Okay, so we have. How much of this
I
needs to
have
be
no way to
upgraded?
strengthen your armor.
Tadayori's armor. Kosaku's. Okay, so really I only have those final two armors are the only ones that need to be upgraded at all. All right, so Albert, fair warning, I'm about to dive into spoiler territory. Albert saying I've played it multiple times after my first playthrough, and even though you know what happens, it's so great. So you got spoiled a bit. The game is still absolutely amazing, and now I'm giving up. Yeah, I mean, there's been a few games like that lately that people were like, oh, you should play. Oh, like people were like, oh, if you like Batman, you got to play the Telltale Walking Dead series, play the Batman Walking Dead. But it's like I've seen, I mean, Batman Walking Dead, can we have Batman Walking Dead? That would be cool. But like like all these Telltale series, it's like I've already seen people play them, you know. Later, bitch. But yeah, so I'm gonna get into spoiler territory in the game now. So, um, wherever the hell they are. A gathering storm. Yuna, Ishikawa, Masako, Norio. Everyone is gathered at Jokaku Temple. Even Kenji. Can't let them down. Okay, so that's further down. Oh, then that was another thing. So I had that stinking yellow bird at the Golden Temple that kept leading me and then landing on... For some reason, this wouldn't work before. Jumping and then hitting R2. But it was, I kept bitching and moaning about how that one bird was constantly landing in front of the pagoda. And I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Well, apparently this was all I was supposed to do, was be able to just jump up, grab a ledge, and climb. But for some reason, this wasn't triggering. And I don't know why. But it was funny because like when I finally figured it out, and I climbed to the very top of the pagoda in the Golden Temple, I found a headband, which is what I think I'm about to find here. And I'm like, oh, cool, I found something. And it was like the most plain red headband of all time. So I was like, well, that was hardly worth it. Crooked comma headband. So what does this look like? Okay, at least this has a pattern to it. Let me see if I can find the one. See if I can find the one that I found on top of the, wasn't this one, right? Because it was like, no. This one. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, that's, after all that frustration, after dealing with that bird and never figuring out what the hell it wanted, that was it. I was so mad. So mad. Okay. Not the armor I want to wear. Hold on. So I might put that gear on. We'll see. I'm gonna play that by. I'm gonna play it by ear because I don't know.
It's good to have some extra help.
Like I don't know the situation we're gonna be running into. So if it's gonna be the battle right with Khotan Khan, then I'm definitely gonna want to put on that Mongolian armor just to fight him in his own type of armor, just be an asshole about it.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Okay. Let's go, Yuna. Port Izumi.
Port Izumi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Gathering storm. Do not raise the alarm. Move closer to the lighthouse. So something in this game that I have
Why
not.
would the Khan come up here?
Well,
We'll
hold
sail
on.
for our mainland.
I'll wait till they're done
Attack
talking.
it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
Yeah, it's something that I've never really taken much advantage of is like playing the flute.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
So basically, I feel like the whole flute thing should have been. There should have been more to it to make it more of a useful
Can't get in the front,
item.
but we can climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Oh, can't do that yet. Yep, he's turning around. I thought he would. Wow. That's an interesting thing that his body did. Not tumbling over the side. But yeah, so I don't know what exactly they could do. Maybe if it was a matter of really driving home the point of being able to create storms or something to... Is there anyone else, or is he the only one? Okay, there's another guy over here. I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but I don't see how it wouldn't be. Okay, so I have to get in there without raising the alarm. Sneak into the lighthouse. I just don't know. Oh goodness, you guys abandoned your friend down there. What did we just pick up? A milk pot. Being nomadic and pastoral, the Mongols' primary food groups are milk products and a variety of meats, centering around the livestock herds they travel with. Even so, the Mongols rarely drink fresh milk, instead relying on fermentation to produce alcoholic drinks, processed curds, yogurts, and arag. Okay, we got in here.
What's in all these barrels?
Poison
Supplies?
flowers.
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Okay, Yuna, you're just in my way. You're in my way again.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
Uh-huh.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. The ship's full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi and kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Weird glitch again. Okay. A new gift is available. Yay. Let's go get a gift. I wonder if the gift is going to be supplies or if it's going to be some kind of a clothing item. Ooh. Crazy mask with a big old bushy mustache. Well then, that's a thing.
Was trapped on a farm run by Mongols. She's tending to her chores when out of.
I've got some good news.
Oh yeah? Spill it, sister.
Oh, the plan's coming.
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
He's a ghost after all. Heart of the Jito.
There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
Okay.
I can't
So
replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Okay, finally. Finally, I get a new horse. Well, I can't go with black again, right? So you're kind of that speckled looking horse. Well, we're in the ghost world. We're gonna go with white this time.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Nobu Sora Kaze. Kaze. Like kamikaze.
Swift as the wind.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Now. He's got Racing Crane. And I just unlocked Fierce Spirit. Let's go with that. For now. Also... See, if I fast travel there... I guess I'm gonna get attacked real quick by Mongols. Now, in the meantime... Enter Castle Shimura from the north. Well, let's go to Kubara Crossing. And then we'll make our way there. Because I'm not riding my horse all the way south. That would be madness. Come on, Kaze. was going the right way.
Jin,
Flashback.
why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. The path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
That was cool. All these trees grew. Now I can see the points that we're supposed to climb up.
They won't be watching the cliff face.
What about the fishermen?
Colder than last time.
We're not worried at all that that fisherman's gonna give us away.
Careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
Wow, thank you. Why are we having issues climbing?
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Right, so let's not do that.
Heard Lord Shipro in a speech outside the main keep. He wants to rally the men. Maybe we're finally going to march against the Khan.
Maybe it's the other way I gotta go here. Right? No, I guess this works. definitely going to be tricky. I don't even know if this is a good way to be going.
I could use my grappling hook under the bridge. Or find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
And where would I be using my grappling hook, by the way? I don't see any other way to do this. Well, so much for getting a prompt to use my grappling hook, which is why I jumped right where I did. Okay, so it just sent us in a... Should I have just... No, we just entered from a completely different point.
Remember all that Ataro? The silk trader? I think he got some of the poison's poison and used it on Lady Kitty. She was his only business. Now she's a bloated corpse. Poison made her bleed from her mouth. That's why they search out your heart. Who knows what we might be bringing? I would never hurt Lord Shima.
Damn. So that's just showing, like, the consequences of him using poison. Now we've brought the misery of this poison to all kinds of aspects of our people. Alright, am I seriously going to have to go in? And then what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to find my way through here somehow. Shit. Oh, come on. I mean, I'm not complaining that the guy moved right when I needed him to move, but that was still. Shimura is just up there trashing us. I gotta get in there somehow. Jesus Christ, dude. What the hell was that? Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to... sneak all the way around the outskirts here? Because I can't get through those tiny windows. Okay, well I can't move while you're facing me. Is that a crack in the wall over there? I think it is.
Watch what you eat and drink, and don't let their arrows hit you.
Uncle, he can't know I'm here.
We should have delivered that speech together.
Damn you, Jin.
Okay, where exactly? I have to go up. Okay.
A stirring speech, Lord Chief.
Mongols have
Jesus Christ.
It is our duty to ensure that it never reaches the shoulders of the native.
I've heard the Khan now wields the same poison as Lord Sakai.
Do not speak his name in my presence.
Forgive
Damn,
me.
he's bitter.
Because of him, bandits have learned to use poison to murder our people. The ghost has unleashed a hell on this island.
He will not escape us.
Keep a close eye on the camp. Report anything unusual.
Of course, Lord Shimura. I will take the first watch.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
Yeah, but it's not exactly possible for me to get in there without anyone noticing.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost, is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I am aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
We learned the Khan's location.
The scouts we sent north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me where they were searching. We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
Oh, there's a ladder. How convenient. Oh shit, hello. You saw nothing, you heard nothing.
Leave the message where he can see it.
Ah, what's this?
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that would devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Oh, Jin. Hearts of the Jito. Finished. I felt like there's something I should have been able to grab while I was up there. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just stocking up by taking things. Oh, banner. 47 of 80 collected. Alright. Okay. Fast travel, yeah. Yeah. Throw a wind chime. The only thing, like, I kept thinking while I was in Shimura's castle was like, oh, I can throw a wind chime to distract someone. No, I can't because I'll poison them. So I was like, it was a constant, should I do this? No, it might kill somebody.
What took you so long?
Are you kidding me?
You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it? Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning. Did you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost.
Cool.
We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
I'll spread the word, but you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
Eternal blue sky. Sky ain't blue right now, man. It's very dark. Speak with your allies. Okay. This Norio. Yes.
Lord Sakai.
Hello, friend.
It's good to have the head of Cedar Temple with us.
I would never claim such an honor for myself.
I know. That's why you deserve it, my friend. Tomorrow we avenge your brother and the warrior monks of your temple.
I just want our home back.
Oh, man. I want sushi. I was thinking that earlier, but at the same time I was gonna make chicken meatballs and sauce for dinner, so kind of like, I don't know what I want to, exactly what I want to make.
All of them.
Lady
Wiped
Masako.
out. Except for Lord Adachi's.
Not someone you want to cross.
Someone.
Jin,
Hello.
Masako, I wasn't sure you'd come.
I said I'd be there when you needed me. But I need the Khan dead too. He murdered my husband, and his men slaughtered my sons.
We won't let them escape justice.
I'll help you make sure of it.
Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Or a very short one.
Well, either way, be rested up. Kenji? Is that who's in here? Yeah. Sup, Kenji?
Here we are, my lord.
You're in good spirits.
Of course! I've been sipping good spirits all day.
Don't sip too much. You don't want to sleep through tomorrow.
Joking aside, there's no way I would miss tomorrow. I'm here for Taka.
Thank you, Kenji.
And then Ishikawa is the last one to speak to, I'm sure.
My brother never held a sword easy.
Sakai.
It's good to have your bow with us, Sensei.
I gave you my word.
You've given me more than that.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
As you like, Sensei. I'll let you prepare for tomorrow.
I prepared my whole life. One more day makes no difference.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komoda Beach.
You were so heavy I could barely drag you. Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
I wouldn't be here without you, you know.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. We could find a boat, sail somewhere quiet, while your uncle fights his samurai war.
You really want that?
No.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
Is there a romance happening
Jin
here?
Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit. Just a little longer.
'Cause I kept wondering if there was like something happening between them. Because it's never really been strongly hinted at all. But she's been the one who, you know, he's been very close to and protecting and vice versa. And, you know, if there's anyone who there's been a strong relationship with, it's been her.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we. Get ready to fire the signal arrow.
Oh, shit!
Now!
Nice.
The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
Oh, horses.
This is for my sons!
Watch your back, Masako!
Don't let him get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
Ouch! Wrong button.
Mongols up there!
Charge them! I'll bring us down!
Push them back!
Kill them all!
Plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping.
We won't give them
Albert,
a chance.
oh yeah, we're
Norio's leading
deep
the
in
rest of
spoiler
the forces on the
territory.
hill.
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
Yeah, this is all spoiler stuff right now, dude. Like this is end of the game type stuff. Alright, so I don't know if I am... Okay, well, we're just going to assume that we're fully supplied.
Oh, you're all safe.
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Leave the battle to us.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the Mongols!
Fight! We fight for Lord.
For the gold!
Damn it, I did not mean to do that.
Need to get to a rooftop, look over the camp, figure out how to find the Khan.
Well, that's one way to get up there.
That watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
What watchtower? That one? Holy crap. And how the hell am I supposed to do this? Albert, yes, this is all spoiler stuff, dude. God damn it, who is spotting me? Like, this is literally the end, like, getting to the end of the game, so, like, all of this stuff is gonna be... All of this is gonna be spoiler. How the fuck do I pull this off? Do I have to kill these guys without... Because I don't want to... Later, dude. Can I... Maybe I'll distract him.
You wait.
Oh, good. That guy ran for his life. That helped. Later, dude.
Khotun Khan.
Ah, look who actually showed up.
Tsushima. No mercy! Just have to reach the manor house.
What the hell was that? Alright, the manor house. Where exactly is the manor house? Hoo-ha.
Der Mund bei Strafla. Sie Shangao. Enda.
That was sweet. Okay, hold on. I feel like now would be the time. Oh, that's it. That's right. I'm wearing your own people's armor. Jerk face.
All this death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war. Now, the people of your mainland will suffer. You will never leave this island.
What, are you gonna huck poison at me?
I will avenge the people of Tsushima. Vengeance, the petty wish of a child. You will never leave Tsushima.
Oh my god. Ouch. Well.
You're weak.
Of course. Dude, it's gonna be nothing but spoilers until I end the stream. I'm guaranteeing you. This is the end of the game. Damn it! Well, that'll be it. No? God damn it. Great, so I gotta face him with absolutely zero resolve. Wonderful. God damn it. Well, that was the wrong button again. Okay. I don't know how he pulled that off.
Cut him down!
Ha! Well, this is insane. Why won't it let me dodge? Oh shit!
Strike! Strike! Kill the ghost!
me, and another will come.
That's okay.
We will be remembered forever. No, you will be forgotten.
Yeah! Yeah! Killed him wearing his people's armor. Ha 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 ha! And now need to GTFO. In super heavy armor, let's dive into the water, because what could possibly go wrong? And our uncle may have an issue with our tactics leading up to this, but dude, we just faced him as an honorable samurai.
This is yours.
Yuna, I'm all kinds of messed up right now. Alright, hold on. Let me take this gear off.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
You're a great warrior, a loyal friend.
And a thief.
That's the past. What you become tomorrow is your choice.
So maybe there is no romantic connection between the two of them, which would be fine with me. I don't really get into it when games force that.
My uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Womi Lake. We used to spar there when I was a child.
Want company?
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
I know.
Are we gonna have to kill our uncle?
It still hurts, thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me. And now... I'm alone.
You're not alone. You have me.
A ghost. You belong to everyone.
I'll tell you what, when I fought the Khan, it is a good thing that I had that whole ghost meter for the ghost stance up, so that I was able to strike him 3 times and like kind of cut that battle down, because he was a pain in the ass. I can't even imagine doing that on hard or lethal mode, especially lethal. Lethal's like you have to be able to dodge, or you have to be able to dodge or parry everything, because if you don't, it's pretty much instant death. It's like guaranteed death. Kaijin's blood. Tsushima's avenging demon. Is it a broken mask? Is that what that's looking like? Yeah. It's cool though. I like it.
Probably just as sick of eating it as I am. It really makes me fish. I'm telling you, it's different. There's not enough millet to go around.
So,
I knew it.
are my friends hanging around? No, I don't see anybody.
Khan must have known the perfect place to attack Tsushima. But how? He studied Tsushima and the samurai before he came. Then he knew he would win at Komoda. I doubt a man like the Khan ever would. Then what chance do we have? Do you want my honest answer?
So if I have to face my uncle, I think I will go there wearing the Sakai clan armor. I think it's only right. Oh, let's real quick, let's light the fire in the lighthouse. This would be like the last thing that needed to be done. Or I just heard another guy scream in terror. Was there a guy hiding in the bale of hay there? Damn it. Well, that was a waste of time. I didn't realize that the Mongols were still going to be around the lighthouse. If I did, I would have been a little more sneaky about it. Okay, that one a little bit better. You're gonna get stabbed up in the butt. The game is awesome, man. I'm telling you. This was absolutely worth every penny of it. Alright, now there can't be any more hanging around here. No, no spoilers at all. No spoilers at all. I don't think there's any more artifacts or... Whoops. I need those. Oh, good. I've got my ghost meter all the way up. So I can use it for this last thing I may have to do, which I really hope I don't have to do, but I just have a feeling I'm going to. Alright, let's light this. Still all the poison flowers. He did that the last time I walked through there. He went, huh, what is that all about? And that storm is for real. It is historically for real. Light the way. Trophy I just got. I'm gonna guess that's for finally getting all of the lighthouses lit. Okay. Now... I will reiterate that this is 100% spoiler territory. So... don't look. Why is this pulsing? I don't think not even that I don't think. I know I never found all the crickets, but I also didn't bother to look for them. Because as I was saying in the other, or earlier on, I mean, there really hasn't been, I really haven't felt the need to have to collect all the crickets or whatever in order to do the flute, because it just never made me feel like the flute was anything more than a, oh, by the way, you can also do this if you felt like it. It's not like anything that felt necessary. How far am I going? 200 meters. All right. Let's switch gear. at this crazy looking helmet. It's freaking awesome. But I need to wear... I mean, I don't have to wear, but I want to wear that. So if I do have to actually fight my uncle, I should be doing it wearing my clan armor. I'm full of bamboo now. To the point where I don't really need to even collect much of anything anymore. I mean, honestly, there's only two armor sets that I need to get the final upgrade for. Everything else I have is fully upgraded except for...
Lord Shimura isn't here.
I don't think anything.
I'll wait for him on the dock.
I'll be sitting at the dock on the bay. Playing the flute, wearing the mask. Why not? Oh, I guess I'm not going to wear my armor anymore.
Jin.
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
The Tale of Lord Shimura. Wait, what gear am I wearing right now? I thought so. Weird that it would just default me to my Ronin gear. My horse had the red stuff on it. Why are you on my horse? Maybe it's not.
Will you remain in Jito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
Your
much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
He has a point.
That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish. My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
I got a weird feeling.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
Ah, boy. Yep.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
The red and white kind of resembles yin yang. I don't know if that was intentional, but
Hands that shape the world. A fate neither of us want. Will death redeem us?
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Ah, man. This is a beautiful scene. This is absolutely epic.
Let me go in peace. The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you. You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Damn it. How am I low health? He didn't even hit me. Well, he hit me that time, didn't he?
Turn away from me.
What was that little dance he was doing?
I can't fear the Shogun. The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
I can't fear the Shogun.
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Damn it! Why was he facing the wrong way? Well, I mean, this should be the most difficult fight,
I
so
don't want to hurt you.
I'm not going to complain about it.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Let me go in peace.
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Damn it. It's so hard to get that timing down. My trophy says there can be only one. Fuck.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
I don't want to let him live and walk away. Oh, what do I do? I'm letting him live.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family.
rest of his days.
I know.
Oh, man. Well done, Sucker Punch. Oh, my God. That story was great. That was absolutely great. I love that artwork. I feel like in order to be heard, I have to yell over the music. At least the singing part, because it's very loud. Alright, maybe it's chilled out a little bit. Yeah, guys, that was awesome. That game was freaking awesome. Now, I don't know what there might be to do after this. I don't know if this will have me do a new game plus, or if there's any kind of post-story stuff that pops up. But something else with this game that I also like here is that this is also open up to, if not an actual, sequel, it is open to DLC. So since the Mongols are here still, we haven't gotten to the point where, so in history, and I've said this earlier, but in case anyone missed it, in history, the Mongol invasion of Japan was only thwarted because the Mongol fleet was mostly sunk by a typhoon. And then their second attempt at invading Japan ended the same way, which is batshit crazy. It's bananas that it happened twice. But it's what they call the kamikaze, and that's what happened. So that was the only thing that stopped them. Otherwise, the Mongols were well on their way to dominating Japan. So because of that, and since, as far as I know, Kutan Khan is made up, I don't remember seeing anything about him. Kublai Khan was real. But since Genghis Khan had so many offspring and so many descendants, you can have anyone step in as one of his grandchildren, or, you know, one of his relatives, or just another general that's stepping up. Although for the most part it would be a Khan would take over the place of another Khan. Anyone in that blood lineage. And since Khotan Khan said that there will be others, like, you know, that will just take his place, like, sure enough, that last group was called Heroes. I wonder what that's all about. But yeah, since he said that, I mean, it is like, yeah, we can bring in any other invader, any other new general or whatever to take Khotan Khan's place. In memory of the fallen souls who gave their lives in the Battle of Tsushima. But it would be pretty wild because now, like I said, you could have a full sequel. 100% you could. But even if we just had DLC, and that was all they added to the game was just DLC, like that would be pretty cool too, because there's still stories to tell. And it's also mainland Japan. Mainland Japan that we haven't experienced. And there's other islands. Tsushima was only the first island that was attacked by the Mongols. There were many others. So here we have the Ghost, who is now, his clan has been disbanded. He's lost everything. He doesn't have to stay on Tsushima. He could move on. So we very well could have sequels out of this as he, travels on with his ultimate goal of perhaps just his people are the Japanese people. He's just trying to rid them of the Mongols. And since this Mongol invasion cost him everything, he certainly has motivation. And then, there's also the whole thing with our companions. Like Norio, we don't really have to worry about what's going to happen to him, Ishikawa, he never turned his back on the samurai code or anything like that, because he was another one that was kind of giving us a lot of shit. Not even kind of. He was straight up giving us a lot of shit about the direction that our path was headed. Even though he ultimately sided with us. But, Yuna, we can definitely, travel with Yuna, since she's another one that has nothing. And really, it's kind of crazy because Moscow has no one left. Ishikawa has no one left. We have no one left. Like, the Ghost has no one. I mean, his uncle's alive. We left him alive, but, he has no clan or anything now. Norio has no one left. Yuna doesn't. Like, none of our immediate companions have any family left alive. So we could be a traveling band, basically. Which in itself would be pretty awesome if that was a sequel. Would be our group moving on as basically, like, not mercenaries, but our own little crew, like, trying to stop the Mongol invasion. Like, just dedicating our lives to, putting an end, because they ruined everything. They destroyed everything that we had. What gear are we wearing? And what are we doing? And where are we? Is this is our ghost armor, but we have different. I want to check this out. What am I wearing? Ghost armor, yes. I don't remember purchasing that. Ghost mask. Ghost headband. Yeah, I don't remember buying those, so maybe we just got them. Okay.
Lady Masako lost everything. And everyone. If she can keep moving forward, so can I. I lived under these banners most of my life.
These aren't all the banners I've collected throughout the game.
The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory. I hope you find peace, Uncle. Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years. First the Mongols, now the Shogun. Never imagined I'd be so popular. Murio promised he'd teach me to play the Horagai, so we can signal each other across the island.
Is that like a conch? Yeah.
For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son. Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece. You were faithful to the end, Kage.
Kage.
Smells almost sweet, but it's as deadly as any blade. You should be here, Ryuzo. Trading stories, getting drunk. How long did it take Yuna to make this? I owe her everything. She's the one giving me gifts. Kenji's best. Or so he tells me. I'll have to share it soon. Used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana. Taka's trial run, before he made my grappling hook. He didn't want to disappoint me. And he never did. Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death.
Did I miss anything? Yep.
Tomoe didn't need this anymore. I hope she found what she was seeking.
That's another thing. If in a future DLC or a sequel, if you go to mainland Japan, well, that's where Tomoe went. We could encounter her again.
Jin Sakai is hereby an official student of Sensei Sadanobu Ishikawa. What have I gotten myself into?
Okay, I think I saw everything here.
Jin, I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so. But sooner or later, someone will.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our
No,
home
it's not.
isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, More desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
Aw, man. Traditions end. Liberate Tsushima from Mongol presence. Eliminate the Mongol forces occupying Tsushima. Well, yeah, here's the thing. I believe I've already done that. Oh, wait, nope, there's one. A derelict mine. Okay, Traditions End is the name of the place. Albert, what's up? Yes, I am done with the main story. I have one more thing to do that I'm aware of, and there's like this derelict mine, but that's not something that's like, it's not story stuff anymore. Was the game longer than expected? No, I think the game went about as long as I anticipated it would. There's plenty to do. There is absolutely plenty to do. I mean, considering I got 35 episodes out of this, and most of those episodes were 90 minutes long or more. So you got to figure that is a lot of time. This one's over 2 hours long just because it's the end of the game. But that's a lot of gameplay. I don't think it's, like I said, I don't think it was necessarily longer because I kind of anticipated that that's about what I expected out of it. But it was good. It was good. How much is it now on PS4? Well, I mean, the game just came out like a couple weeks ago, so I'm sure it's $60. I don't know how much that would be for you, but whatever the average price is for a brand new game, like that's how much this cost. But again, I will say it's absolutely worth the price. You know, I feel that for, like the old saying, getting enough bang for your buck. Like, I think you definitely get enough gameplay, enough experience and stuff like that for every penny that you spent on this game. And the story is very emotional, man. Like I got a little choked up right at the end there. I won't say anything, but it definitely takes you on an emotional ride, a good ride, you know. And a big part of that ride is simply because of how beautifully the story is told, and how well it's done in a like Japanese epic style. Like it's just done so well that I feel like, what, there's something I haven't discovered over here, bird? But like I feel like I actually got to play through that type of a game. Like it literally played through like an old samurai film or an old Japanese tale. Let me guess, bird. At the top of this monastery here, or on top of this pagoda, is there something for me? Are you going to land on the steps there? You are, aren't you? Yep. Alright, well, I guess I will do what I wasn't able to do before. And that is... Wait, there is a... Yeah, I was going to say, there's a thing to grab onto. It's definitely more than 60 bucks because that's not a lot from my perspective. 90 bucks, I think, is AAA title price. That's what Last of Us costs. Yeah, I mean, Last of Us costs $60 for me. And this costs $60. So it's the same, like, whatever a, you know, whatever the price is for a brand new AAA title, that's, you know, that's how much they go for. Okay, let me grab that, please. Do I have to jump from above to get onto that, maybe? What was that? Supplies. On PS4? Yeah, that's how much it's cost me. You spent $90 on The Last of Us? Like $90 American? The equivalent? Yeah, I certainly never had to spend that much. Yeah, that's a lot. But they don't, I mean, maybe it's just because, maybe that's just the cost in Denmark. Band of the Second Sun. Is it cool looking or is it plain looking like the one I got? What? That's what I climbed up to get. That's the headband that I climbed up to get. The hell out of here. That's ridiculous. Okay, is there something else that I missed around here that yellow bird is trying to direct me to? Or did he finally just fly away because I finally finished that thing? I don't know. Well, he's not coming around again, so... What? What? I just climbed up the thing! Are you trying to tell me there's something else that I didn't pick up, bird? Oh my god. I gotta go jump on this thing again. The price for me here in Denmark for Ghost of Tsushima is 539 Danish crowns, which is $85. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. Yeah, that's definitely an inflated price. But I mean, if that's the general price for new games for you guys, I guess that's just what it is. But that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. I wonder why that is. Especially, you know, when you can't use an excuse of saying like, well, in order to ship the copies to, you know, certain countries and blah blah blah, like you can get these games digitally, so like that excuse doesn't make any sense. Unless it's just a matter of there's some kind of like inflation tax or something like that that your government imposes. I don't know. And that's just the cheapest dozen. Or the cheapest version, the deluxe edition, and so on is even more. Yeah, that's madness, dude. Well, I guess either wait for the price to come down or just, I don't know, man, or cough up the money for it, but that's a lot of money. I still found it to be worth every dollar that I spent, but yeah, that's wild. Okay, so there's nothing else on this pagoda, so what the hell is that bird still? Holy crap, that scared me for a second. I can't climb inside. There's nowhere to go inside, so... I think that yellow bird is drunk. Yeah, there's nothing opening up to be like... Ouch! Is there something hidden under the deck that I haven't seen? Alright, listen, yellow bird. There is nothing else up here, so you can cut it out with your false alerts. That's just a cheap version. Being 85, the others are more expensive. Yeah. Oh, now the bird is gone. The bird realized I already got the thing that I was looking for. Dumb bird. Yeah, that's crazy. But, hey, listen, I gotta end the stream. I'm starving, so I gotta make something to eat. And I've also been streaming for well over 2 hours, and that's a long, long time. So let's see, how long have I been? Yep, 2.5 hours. That is way too long. What's up, Robert? What's up, Robert? Yeah, so whew, this game was awesome. Well, I'll just leave it at that. This game ruled. So glad that I played it. Like I said, the next game is going to be Wasteland 2. If people are showing any interest in it, or I might just play it on my own. If that was weird, I made him kind of tell Robert he's a bitch. Uh-oh. Robert, are you a bitch? But anyway, yeah, so Wasteland 2 is probably going to be the next one I do. But not even probably, it will be. And if it doesn't really seem to have any traction and no one's really paying attention to it, then I'm just going to play that on my own time. And I'll stream something else at some point. And I know it's not the most popular thing, but I also have a NHL season or NHL series I want to do of an international league that I created. When am I streaming again? I'll probably stream later on tonight. But I think like I said, I think it's going to be the NHL thing I'm going to do. Just because I wanted to get that started. And that's a decent one because at least that way it's like I'm not being forced to like super concentrate and not be able to communicate or anything like that. So, but yeah, I'll probably do that later on tonight. Just depends. And then I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to jump on Wasteland 2. I might do that late tonight too. I have no idea. But I definitely I think you had me say hello to Robert before. But yeah, so like I have the NHL series I wanted to do. So we're going to get that started. I might actually jump on that in a little bit, but I'm probably going to on my own time. I'm going to finish off this one place, this mine, and just see if there's anything else on the map that I haven't encountered. But that's just going to be me doing a lot of running around, and now that the story is done, there's no reason for me to stream this game anymore. Hey, that's cool. Now it's turning into nighttime. So anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Albert, good to see you on here. And, yeah, I guess save your money, man. Save it up to play this game or wait for this to get cheaper. But at any rate, I hope everybody's enjoyed the game. Hope everybody else there is staying safe and healthy as much as possible. Hope that nobody is living in fear, and I hope you're all being smart. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next one, as always, peace.